All right, guys, it's John and John back with NBC for the last 15 cards in my order. Even more heat in this one than the last one. We'll see how I did in just a second. All right, so we are back for part 2 of the 30 card PSA submission. I have my 16 Trevor Lawrence cards right here. I was all Trevor Lawrence all the time, ready to go for this one. Yeah.
I would say man crush, but I know it's just for the profit.
I think he's a great quarterback. I think he's got a lot of talent.
Yep.
As long as he can just start clicking a little bit better with his offense than he is right now, I think that they have some real long-term ability to continue to win their division. So we'll see how it goes. But nevertheless, we got 16 T-Law cards here, and I don't know if you guys watched the first 14 cards that I revealed, but it was not great. I only had 3 cards out of 14 gym outs. So, I mean, you can call that luck, you can call it great, or you can say I suck at pre-grading. Whatever it is, we'll see and hope we can change our fates here a little bit. Actually, let me tell you a little about this card now. So this is Airborne. I love the Airbornes from this series because it has F-35 in it. I already did get my PSA 10 finally, so this is just another one for the collection. So this is a white prism out of 149 Trevor Lawrence. There it is. What'd I pre-grade this, John?
Pre-graded a 9.
Pre-graded a 9, and that is exactly what we got right there.
So you got 48, 43 into the card, and $50 is the
So that's pretty much a break even. So like I said in the last video, guys, a lot of these cards I feel like have the opportunity of bumping up, and that's why I submitted them. But sometimes, you know, it is what it is, and I get exactly what I pre-graded. So here we go, moving on. So I thought this is just a really cool insert. So this is from the Contenders Optics set. So this is the Trevor Lawrence Hollow Up and Coming, as you can see right there. Pretty nice looking card. I was like, is that on the case or what is that? That's on the case.
I don't think I've ever heard of that insert.
No, they've had it for, I think they had it in 2020 as well, but Up and Coming. There it is. It is a rookie card, as you can see. What did I pre-grade this?
Pre-graded a 9.
Pre-graded it a 9. Ooh, that's not a good start, John. That's not a good start. So we got an 8, so I've already bumped down. Youch.
Did you see a scratch, or you said it was on the case?
No, it's on the case. I mean, you can see it right there. It's unfortunately it is on the case.
They saw something you didn't. So you had $54 into it, and an 8 sold for $30. So
nice. So a $20 loss right there.
Can't win them all, but
that's
it's just
okay.
the whole.
We're gonna keep moving. I actually have 2 of these. This is just it's also from Contenders Optic. This is a base Trevor Lawrence rookie ticket.
So you have 2 of these in here.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know which one is which. You pre-graded 1 and 9 and 1 and 10.
1 and 9. So this one, it looks like the centering is a little bit off left and right. You can see there. But yeah, pre-graded 1 and 9, 1 and 10. And we're gonna hope that one's the 9. We're gonna hope that one's the 9.
So you got about the same amount of both of these cards. One was $40 and one was $44.
Yeah, the crazy thing about these cards is the profit margin on the 10s are like insane. So I think a PSA 10 goes for about $300.
$320 according to this, and the 9 was for $55.
Yeah, so you'll break even on the 9, and if you get a 10, you're making out like a bandit. So here it is, same card. This one looks a little bit more centered left to right.
This is the 10. Then.
This is the 10 then, and we got a Jim 10. Let's go. There we go.
Yeah, nice.
Nice card right there.
4 for 4 with your
very cool. Yep.
So like you said, $320 was the last comp. We actually sold a few of these recently for that.
Yep.
Around that price. So
let's get rid of that guy. Put this guy right here. Put him in the middle, actually. Let's put him in the middle.
They're all the same guy.
They're all the same guy. All right, we're gonna move on. Okay, so we have some clear cards here. So acetate from the Chronicle set. So this is going to be a playoff momentum out of 99. So it's going to be the blue parallel of it. So you can see number 51 out of 99. Very nice card. Now, acetate cards are tough to grade out.
I'm seeing that, but you pre-graded this at 10.
But I was just confident as heck, John.
When you said that,
I was like, man, this is a nice looking card. And I was right. Let's go, Jimmy 10. Yes. Very nice card right there. So they give me an 8 on my up and coming, but they give me a 10 on the rookie momentum. So
very nice. You had $42 in that card, and a 10 sold for $200.
nice. I think that's actually just my estimate because this is a pop. I think this is pop 1. I don't think I saw any of these. I was just guessing. I think I might have seen one that was out of like 149 or something like that. So
that one's out of 99.
Yeah.
And the next one you have is out of 49.
Yep.
All right.
So this one's out of 49, so it's an even lower number here. So this is the rookie
Purple.
Yeah, purple magnitude. That's what it is.
Also pre-graded this one a 10.
Also pre-graded 10. Oh, and we got a 9, but that's okay. I think I got some fairly good deals on these, and it's so low number that I should be able to get my money back on these, I'm thinking.
62.13 on the card, and a 9 sold for $80. So.
Yeah, so it's about a break even, I'd say. Move you, put you right there. Got 2 clear cards here. Interesting. All right, moving on. We got another one. Now we're moving on to the select set. So these are some colored die cuts that we have here. So this one here is going to be the concourse.
Is this the yellow red?
It is indeed yellow red.
Pre-graded a 9.
Ooh, that's not good. Pre-graded a 9. Yeah, all right.
You're pre-grade.
Yep. Oh, what I got a gem in 10.
I
There
was
we
just
go.
about to say it again. The die cuts don't grade very well.
But
so.
they graded this one just fine. So
Very
there we
nice.
go. We got our third PSA 10 right there.
Man, you got $33 into that card graded.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a gem mint, so it's going to sell for like $125.
Yeah, that's some decent profit. That's good. Because I've already, okay, so we've only revealed 7 cards. 3 of them I've already gemmed out. I've already got as many gems as I had in the last video, and I still got a stack of cards to go through. So
All T-Law.
all T-Law.
So this is the yellow black.
Same card, just a different color.
Okay.
Pre-graded A.
The same.
A 9.
You pre-graded this a 10.
Oh, pre-graded.
Yellow black.
I was confident in this guy, and maybe I shouldn't have been. So I got a 9 for whatever reason.
So those flip-flops.
Flip-flopped. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll keep moving.
So again, like John was saying, if you can target cards that'll break even at a 9, then you're gonna.
These
not
are pretty
lose
much
money.
break evens.
That was $36 you had into it, and a 9 sold.
And you
for
might lose a
$35.
couple bucks after eBay fees or whatever, but it is what it is. The 10 should make up for it.
Yeah, it's worth the chance if it can get a 10.
All right, so this is going to be the premier level red yellow.
Yeah, red yellow, pre-graded a 9.
Pre-graded a 9, and we got a 9. So I was hoping these were going to bump up. The one thing I did notice, and you can kind of see, it's like almost a bubble or something there on the corner, and I think that's probably what they got me for on these. I wasn't sure. I saw that on almost every single one that I had, so I wasn't sure if it was like just a deficiency in that card in general, and maybe they let it slide, but I guess not. All right, we'll keep going. This is going to be the green-yellow variation. So same card, just got green instead of red.
Pre-graded a 9.
Pre-graded a 9, and we got a 9 as well. So there it is.
And these comps and the money he has into it in the comps is the same, so that's why I'm not just going over them again.
Yep. Okay. So this is going to be a silver Dynagon from the Chronicle set. I really like the card. It looks really cool. Pre-graded what?
A 9. You got a lot of 9s.
Got a lot. So I think in this, I said it in the last video, I think I had 30 cards and only 9 of them I pre-graded a 10. So I knew there was going to be a lot of 9s, and this isn't anything different. Also a 9. So got exactly what I pre-graded it. Can't be too upset about that.
Break even.
This was an interesting one. I sniped this one for, I don't know, like
$18.
$18, and it is a purple Phoenix, I think, heat wave out of 125.
Yep.
And pre-graded a
9.
9. What else would I pre-grade this? Usually it's 10 that I'm pre-grading everything, but nope, spot on with a 9. So there it is. There it is, the T-Law purple heat wave. All right, so now we're getting into some of my best cards here. So these last 5 were all pretty big dollar cards other than this one. This one is a base prism. I probably should have waited until I had the last 4 to say that, but here we go. We got a base T-Law prism, but the base prisms at a PSA 10, they sell well.
Yep, it's got a 10 though.
I
pre-graded this a 9.
Pre-graded it a 9. I was hoping that one of these was going to bump up to a 10, and it's not this one. So this one got a 9.
Didn't you buy a bunch of these too?
Oh my gosh, guys. I bought over 15 base T-Law prisms. None of them are gradable. 0. And they just all had scratches, print lines. All of them, like the edges on the top were all crimped. It was really, so none of them. This was the only possible grader of the base T-Laws that I had. and it got a 9. So
Okay,
zero
guess.
out of
Wild,
15.
Wild guess. eBay?
Yeah, I got them all off of eBay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're moving on. So these are the actual colored prisms now. So this one is going to be the orange
No huddle.
disco prism, as you can see here.
Pre-graded a 9.
Pre-graded a 9. It's a little bit OC left to right, as you can see there. And it did get a 9. So very, very difficult to find gradable Trevor Lawrence prisms, as you can see.
So $90 in that card, a 9 sold for $130.
Okay,
so
so
the
pretty
9, you're still
much
making
break
money.
even. Moving on. So this one is a pink prism.
Pink prism.
Yeah.
No serial
Back,
number.
yeah, back is a little bit OC up and down, left and right, but they have a lot greater tolerance on the back than they do the front. The front, though, very, very well centered, as you can see, left, right, up and down. Looked really good on this card. I think I would pre-grade this a 9, right?
All 9s from here on out.
All 9s from here on out. And we got a Jim and 10, let's go!
That's a win.
Yes! That is a huge card. Huge card. And I was looking up because I like to get the values.
That's right.
Yeah.
$106 into the card, and the last one sold for $1,000.
That is actually conservative. I saw one that sold for $1,500. I looked at these because this was like my biggest card. All these prisms were. There's only like 3 or 4 listed on eBay, and the lowest one was $1,500.
Wow, is it pop? Why is
I think
serial
it's only
number?
like 30 pop for a PSA 10. It's so hard to get these prisms to gym out, and we finally have them. That one has to go on here somewhere. Well, let's get rid of that one. So right there.
Collection or for sale?
No, that one's for sale. It's for sale.
Okay.
I have quite a few in the PC already, so I need to.
But not a pink.
Not a pink prism. No, I do have a cracked ice prism though.
And you have the airborne, whatever.
Yeah, I got some airborne, so I got some pretty nice ones. Now this next card, would be even nicer to have gym out. So this is a same card, obviously prism, but this is a silver prism, not the variation. It is the base silver prism. Pretty nice looking card right there. Now, the only thing is the centering was not perfect for this one. You can see it's maybe a little bit thick on the bottom, maybe a little bit thick on the left, but I snagged this thing for like $100, I want to say.
The 136.
136. So that's not bad. Pre-graded a 9, and we got a mint 9. That's actually really good, John, because a 9 goes for what?
$300.
$300. So that's like doubling my money off of this card right there.
Wow.
Doubling my money from a 9. I'll take that all day.
As an old timer, these guys are trying to tell me, they used to call me Base John, and they still do sometimes. For me to spend that much money, so $157 into that card, it's going to come back a 9. There's a chance for an 8.
Chance for a 10 too, though.
Well, a little bit. I mean, you pre-graded a 9. I guess I could go either way. But to make $300 on that, oof.
I mean, I pre-graded this one a 9 as well, and it came back at 10. So
True.
you never know. It's I mean, I have gotten my fair share of 8s here, but it can also go the other way, and I'm hoping that this one does too. So this is going to be a Trevor Lawrence tri-colored prism. So this is going to be the premier level out of 199.
Yeah.
Very cool looking card, as you can see right there. So it's got that red, that aqua color, and blue at the bottom.
Kind of a color match. This pants, that looks nice.
Yeah, kind of there. Yeah.
Pre-graded a 9.
Pre-graded a 9. And we got a shipment 10! Let's go! That is awesome.
Nice.
Yes.
That makes up for a few of those other ones.
That makes up for it because I got a deal on this card. I think I bought it for
$64. They had 85 into
$64.
it. Last
85.
comp. Yeah, 85. The last comp was $400.
Woo! That's like $300 profit right there, John.
It's- eBay will appreciate that when they hit you for the $20.
They will. They will. So that is a perfect way to end this video. So we can see we ended up with 5 10s right there. 5 Trevor Lawrence PSA 10s with the huge pink prism. And then these 3 right here. These are all massive profit off of these cards.
That's
here.
sweet.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This was a much better reveal for me than the last one. Even though I only ended up with like 8 Gem Mint 10s total out of the 30. I'll take it because of the margin on some of these cards. So they don't always have to gem out for you to make money off of them. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned because Gem Mint John is next and he has a 10 card reveal coming at you next week. See you then.